Hi guys, this is a video on website tools. Basically, a couple of years ago I made a couple of websites and I ran them through several different websites which checked my own website in order to make it more optimized and in the end attract more visitors. So this is useful for web developers or website creators or anything like that, and also for the end user. So if you view a website, for example, if you view a shopping website and you don't trust it, or because they're not very popular or anything like that, you can run one of these tests to see if everything is okay with it. So we'll start with a who is. This is useful for if you want to find out if you want to start a website up and you want to know if the name has been taken or something like that, or if you want to find out who owns a website. So for the time being we'll just put youtube.com, and this is from internetfrog.com, which I have used several times, so I'll provide the link in the description. And as you can see, domain name youtube.com, so domain name is the name of the website. Registrar Network Solutions, and you can see their website expires on the 15th of Feb 2009, so they're going to need to renew their domain name then, and it was created 15th of Feb 2005. So this is just information on the website, so you can do any website here and you can see who owns it, or if it says that there isn't anything here then you can possibly take that website. Also, some people, you'll find that some websites, if you want to make your own one, you'll find that you'll put it into here and then they'll say someone owns it, and then you'll go to type it into the address bar and you'll find that there's nothing there. That's because they've either not got a host to store their files on to make their website, or they've just parked it. It's called domain name parking, where they have parked that name and they own that piece of space, that actual name, but you can't take that website in order to have it as your own. You need to choose a different name because they've parked it in order to use a website in the future or something like that. So that is who is. Next up is Google PageRank. Google PageRank is a complicated algorithm. Basically, when Google scours the internet with its spider, it goes through all the different links and then branches off at all different other links. And what it does while it does it is test the importance of links. So if you have the more websites that link to you, the more important your website is. And specific websites that do link to you that have been flagged as important themselves will also make your site more important. So for example, if eBay linked to you, eBay's got a high page rank, it will probably increase your own page rank. So it ranges from 1 to 10, I think. If I'm wrong then please correct me in the description, but the higher the better for page rank. So again, we're going to check YouTube to see its page rank. Occasionally it says data center down, so hopefully we'll see on one of them at least. We may come back. Here we go. toolbar.queries.google.com. Current page rank is 8 for Google, for YouTube even. So there, as you know, there's a lot of sites that link to youtube.com. So if YouTube was to link to you, your page rank would probably be a little bit better. So to get a better page rank, some websites offer services where you can sign up to their thing, and as long as you include their site on your site, you can include your site on their site. So it's sort of a swap thing, where they have several sites to different sites, and that makes them have a high page rank and you have a high page rank. So sort of like a deal, if you will. So what websites look like? Oh, sorry, yeah, also PageRank is important in case of when you search for something, for example on Google, the higher the PageRank is, the higher your site will appear in search results, so that is quite important. So next up is what websites look like. Now there's something called Wayback Machine from Internet Archive. I'll include the link in the description, and it basically shows you what your website or someone else's website, what it used to look like. So you see we've got search results from 1996 to 2007. So 2005 was when YouTube was first done, and I found this quite interesting that YouTube says I am a male seeking males and females between 18 and 45. So this used to be a profile or a dating site or something like that back in 2005. So it's quite a new website if it started in 2005. So that is the Wayback Machine. Next up is a traffic rank of a website. Now something useful down here shows you the most popular websites on the internet, they basically have the most visitors. So first is Yahoo, second is YouTube, third is Windows Live, Google, Microsoft Network, MySpace, Facebook, Hi5, Wikipedia, Orkut. So you can do your own site to see what rank it gets in Alexa. So, but for the minute we're just going to say youtube.com just to see it more in depth. So it got traffic rank of 2. I think my one got to about 1 million or something. It didn't get that many visitors, but and it shows you a graph. This only applies to I think the top 200,000 users or something, and it shows you your visitors. So steadily YouTube is getting more viewers, even though it's dropping slightly towards the end. So you can also compare it to four other websites, and you can see things like page views, how many. It says things like what percentage of global internet users are visiting your website. So 20% of people on the internet are visiting YouTube, and traffic rank over the past time, and page views. So 16.1 views per a visit of YouTube.com, and things like 13% of people in the United States go to YouTube. So yeah, very useful statistics on websites. Okay, so next up is the markup validation. Now this is done on W3 or W3C. Basically it will check your website against HTML, the language, and see what mistakes you've made in your coding. Even though your website works, it will check it against the valid standards that you can have. So this is saying YouTube is not HTML 4.01 transitional. So it's saying 67 errors, and it lists the stuff that has been made as a mistake on the YouTube homepage. So if they wanted to make their website HTML 4.0 transitional or whatever, then just run it through this site. There's another one called Web Page Analyzer. This shows you more for the web page speed, how long it takes to load your website, and also gives you suggestions on how you can improve it to make it more optimized. So again, we'll search for youtube.com, and you can see it's loaded up YouTube, shows you the title, shows you the total HTTP requests and the size of the site, object size, external objects, download time. So for a 14.4K user, which is a very slow dial-up user, it takes 262 seconds to load up YouTube. So, and here it says all the different things you have on your page that it's linked to or whichever, and that says the site is using HTTP compression, which is something you can enable on your web server to make it quicker to load or something. So at the bottom is the most important, analysis and recommendations. So saying YouTube's quite good for HTML, but the objects it's got in it is quite bad. It's got too many images on it, and the total size of the website sucks. It's got 72 seconds to load up on dial-up. Total scripts, caution here, image size, which is over 30k. So this is more for helping dial-up users to load the website. So as you can see, YouTube is green in some but red in others. Okay, so search engine optimization, or SEO for short. This basically means when you go on a website or when you go to do something, you end up going to a search engine and typing something. For example, if I wanted to find videos, I'll type videos into Google. What people do then is they put the keywords of that videos into their website, and then do as many alternate words as possible to get you to get onto their website. So if I search for videos here, this is the keyword suggestion tool, and this will basically tell me how many searches have been made for videos. So searching through the United States, actually this won't take too long, we're waiting for it. And yeah, so the more keywords you have, you can do it subtly. You can say this is a website on videos, here you can find videos on different types of videos or things like that, just to make it so there's more keywords in your site so people can search it. So hopefully eventually we will, I think, is searching through things like Yahoo and Google and things like that. Here we go, done. So there's 25,000 keywords for videos that have been searched, and it shows you other ones that have been searched here and how popular they are, so you can include these keywords in your website. So another one is the keyword research tool. Basically say the same thing again, and this will just provide, it's pretty much the same thing as last time, but it'll provide alternate words for you to include in your website. So when I say videos, there's loads of other ones that are also popular. So these are all decent websites. I will include them in the description. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and thanks for watching my video.